Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today I have prepared a holiday special for NCT Dream as we're going to be checking out their two quite old holiday special song releases, Joy and Candlelight, and on top of that we're going to be checking out the recently released special video for one of their most recent B-sides from their winter special album, which is Graduation. Okay, we purposely left out both Joy and Candlelight during last year's NCT November, where we checked out all the other NCT Dream music videos because they were said it's better to react to these videos during the fitting time, which would be the holidays, the Christmas time, right? And that is today, yeah, that is this year. And on top of that, like mentioned, I include the Graduation special video as well, which was released a few days ago, because that will make it possible for us to react to the winter special album without any problems. Yeah, we'd already checked out the Candy music video, and outside of that we have 5 B-sides, and 5 songs is too much for SM. They would then have copyright blocked the video if we did it all in one video, and I would have had to put one on Google and whatnot. But now, because we're checking out the Graduation song here in this video, we'll be able to check out the 4 remaining songs in one video in the upcoming week. But for now, for here, let's lean back and enjoy some festive music from NCT Dream with the first one being Joy, which was released I think 5 years ago, I think back in 2017 or something. Yeah, so just 2 years into their career basically together. Let's check it out, okay? Station, SM Station, the first season, NCT Dream with Joy. No subtitles yet. And that's how old this is. Oh, I know that one. Oh my god, does Mark sound young here. I mean, obviously Yuk and Lung as well, like I mentioned, it's been 5 years. That's immediately catchy though. This joy to the world. Haechan sounding great. But again, it's crazy. Like the visual difference is so, you know, it's so striking. Even in a Christmas song, Mark is dropping the heat. It is in some way a remake though, right? Like a bit of Jingle Bells is in there, and I think I heard another one out as well. But again, I actually love the visuals in this. I love the way they are being presented here. Oh, that's such a nice shot. It's very warm and cozy, you know, feeling radiating off of it. Jen looking great, Jeno looking great. Again, first thought it would only be Mark and Haechan, but, you know. Now the other members are coming in too. Jaemin. Jisung looking good. Oh, the bunny though. That's so cute. But what I like a lot about this though is that it feels like a song not only for the holidays. Like I can imagine myself listening to this even outside of the Christmas time, even though, you know, the Jingle Bells bit do be a bit. Obviously that's very Christmassy. But like the general, oh, that's so cute. That's so adorable. You can always give me with bunnies. Oh, they have another one there. It's also kind of funny that everybody's asleep, but the Magna is the only one still, you know? That's a pretty cool detail, but hey, that was lovely. Okay, like last week, we already checked out Candy, you know, we checked out the Red Velvet X Asper song, we checked out the Super Junior song. The thing about Christmas and holiday songs and music videos are always the thing, right? you really feel it throughout the season, and then afterwards it's just kind of whatever, it's just there, you know. But it's always nice to have something to basically get back to whenever the time comes around. I think that's why generally Christmas songs like the one from Mariah Carey, or like, you know, just general Christmas movies and media in general is still so beloved, because when the time comes around it's there for you, you know. And that's the same thing with this song. But as mentioned, besides the jingle bells, lyrics and stuff like that and melody, I think it's actually just a cool song in general that really works for as just a good song. That's always important to me. Okay, like something that wouldn't just work now, here, today, and throughout the December month, but also beyond that. And it's always something cool. Okay, NCT Dream Joy, fun and very cozy and warm music video as well. Like mentioned, I really enjoyed the way they shot this with a lot of close-ups. Just very fun to watch along. And a bit here with Jisung and the no wonder it's the most replay part. I see that. Oh, it's so cute. It's really adorable. My bunny just a few meters away from me there in the cage as well. Good opening, okay? NCT Dream's Joy, fun short song with a good amount of energy included as well. We're moving over to station 3, which is, or like from SM station 3, which is Candlelight. And the interesting thing about this is, especially now in retrospect, when we check out Graduation straight after that, I think this was the last song that NCT Dream released with Mark. It was at the end of 2019, yeah, and then after that Mark left and would have graduated from as first on the group, because it was what it originally was supposed to be, you know, that it was never supposed to be a fixed student, but like members would, like, you know, graduate and new members would come along and new rookies would come along. And this will now apparently be them looking back on the time they've had at that point. And then we had, you know, like Boom and Raiden throughout 2020 before they then did decide to bring Mark back and keep it as a fixed student from 2021 and onwards. So yeah, let's see what this will now be like. NCT Dream, Candlelight. Quite long as well. No proper subtitles yet.
Station.
Who is that? Station, Did I know that one? Oh, 2018 even. Wait, really? 2018? I love when Mark sings. Ah, it's always nice. Cold or what though, because he's packed. Jisung, Warm Voice, Chenle. Jaemin always has that spice in the voice, always, but chewing gum reference, nice. Oh, I think they're referencing some love there. I like the idea with them doing like short films here, you know. And I think they're actually referencing some movies as well. I'm not entirely sure, but but what I was about to say, I'm immediately adding this to my chill playlist. I do playlist with ballads and chill songs and just the ones to fall asleep to. And that's so going to be added. Like that's such a, like mentioned, that's just a song. Man, the Dream used to be the most wholesome though, seriously. Like way we in 1-7 are always so badass, and they've had releases like that too, but the Dream is majoritarily always just, you know, a feel-good aura. Too short. Mark as a director with Jisung as the assistant behind him is really cool. Mark takes the center stage. Everyone else watching along. Now they watch their... That's so cute. What a wholesome music video. And like mentioned, when I think of Jeno and Mark, I think of these, you know, of Misfit and, you know, like these badass rappers, but and we also stuff like this. All right, that was so awesome. That was such a wonderful concept to watch along. But again, was I wrong? Did I read that wrong? Was Candlelight not the last song they did together? Wait. December 31, 2018, so I do was correct. But wait, what was in between there? Wait, when did Boom release? When did Raiden release? Wait, when did the only two comebacks without Mark? Did these happen in the 2 years? Wait, what? Did they not release anything in 2019? I'm actually a bit confused right now, but never mind. I think this was actually, yeah. Because this was, I think, released on... When was it? The date? 26th or 27th December 2018, and just a few days later, like mentioned, Mark graduated from NCT Dream, but that, as mentioned, then did not fully happen, and they went back with it because people got so attached to these 7 together, and I think it's hard to imagine if they actually would have gone through with it, you know, how would NCT Dream look like if they didn't go for it, and Haechan would have been the next to graduate, you know. It's definitely a very interesting thing to, you know, wonder, but the way things are right now, I think they're really good. NCT Dream had such an incredible 2022. Okay, their releases this year have been spectacular all the way through. Okay, like Glitch Mode to Beatbox, the full album that came with it, like mentioned, the mini album they released now here as well. It's great that they're still together like that, and again, this shot right here with Mark taking the center stage while the others are watching on, looking at him. Well, he's the director basically of this music video. I think there was a strong message, definitely talking about what was happening here at the time. Then didn't happen after all, and that's what we'll be going to in a moment. But before we can do that, what I do wanted to repeat, like mentioned, is that this is definitely a song that I will be listening to probably even day throughout next year, because I will be definitely adding it to my Heal, Sleep, and Chill playlist. I can gladly give you the link down below if you're interested in that. That's where I basically throw in all the songs that I just really can cool down to. So can be ballads, can be just more chill songs, can be just a bit more of emotional songs, anything like that, right? Just any type of more softer and emotional hip-hop songs. Teddy Bear is already in there from NCT Dream, by the way, so Candlelight will be joining that here now as well. Definitely a song that I can see myself listening to far beyond the holiday season. I think Candlelight generally isn't actually supposed to be that, because like mentioned, Candlelight was released very shortly before Mark's graduation from the group, so I think it was never really intended to be a full-fledged out Christmas song like Candy or like Joy. Candlelight is wonderful. It was really nice. Always enjoyed when NCT Dream goes for the more wholesome and vocal focused route. So let's see what graduation is like. Okay, like mentioned, this now around 3 years after Art was supposed to be the first one to graduate. No, 4 years actually. Now have the song called Graduation, where I think they will be looking back on the past. Yeah, it's been I think now 6 years since NCT Dream debuted in 2016. So let's check it out together. NCT Dream, B-side from their winter special mini album Candy graduation special video. Let's check it out. And with subtitles, I don't like that, because I think lyrics would be important here. That's what I thought would happen. Sure, remember one member was actually missing throughout We Go, right? Or We Young, because of injury, but... Man, they're looking like such kids, man, it's crazy. Like now you have these young, handsome adults here that really started as kids in this industry, which you know how my stance is towards too. But look where they are now. Ooh. Ooh, I love the sound picture right now. Oh, Jaemin with Haechan. Ah! The Paddington shirt though. Oh yeah, but this bouncy bass on top of that, that's such a nice sound picture. Wait, was his hair bluer earlier? Was that a different shot? Wouldn't be surprised with Mark if he dyed his hair mid-shot, but... Oh, Hello Future was also such a great... Still have to check out the Hello Future album though. Man. Oh, Chenle Mark there. Nice. So wholesome. You know, this is the thing. I've had the same feeling with so many other groups before, where I like watched something a bit more in the emotional direction, like from, you know, from like one of the main regrets I have, even though I think it probably happened for a reason like that, you know, because I always think like, what would have happened if I discovered K-pop earlier? What would have happened, right? How would have things looked like? Because when I did discover it, I was nearly 20 years old. I got my job. I was on my own and whatnot, you know, just doing my thing, and I got into it and, you know, just really started to enjoy it, right? Or like just enjoyed it. NCT debuted in 2016. When they debuted, I was 50. What would have happened if I discovered K-pop back at that time? 15, K-pop, when I wasn't able to speak English that good yet. Still in school, you know, would have even it all worked out the way it did nowadays? How would have things even felt? It's hard to imagine. It's hard to, you know, think about how things could have been or would have been. But like things like this really make me wish and we've been there since the beginning. Whatever it's for Dreamcatcher, whatever it's for Blackpink, or just K-pop in general, or now NCT Dream, because I will say it like this. I know that there were people have been with them since 2016, maybe even with their age when they, first discovered them. They got a little bit teary-eyed watching this. And I can't blame you. Because videos like this and just stories like this are, in my opinion, what K-pop should be about. There's so much hate and toxicity and just general negativity throughout K-pop, where things like this just really, really are a great reminder of what it's really about. Friendship and the music, doing what you love together, doing stuff you enjoy together. That's what music should be about. That's what K-pop should be about. That's what it all should be about. Achievements are wonderful. Winning things is great, and being considered the best and having success. And that's all also important in this world, right? In this entertainment industry. But for me, things like this it's what the core is truly. Okay, this is what the core truly is for me. The feeling of togetherness and the feeling of achieving something together as you do something together that you love. Okay, basically just sitting in the same boat, chasing your dream together, and ultimately fulfilling it together. I feel like this special video right here for graduation from NCT Dream is the perfect showcase of just that. Like mentioned, they have their story together. They weren't supposed to be a fixed unit, but everybody just loved them so much that SM basically had no other choice but to do just that. And now they're here, looking back on what they have and had together, and looking also forward together into what the future has in store for them. And yeah, I said like this, if I was there earlier since the beginning or something, I would have probably shed a tear right here as well. I even still got a little bit emotional because the way this was presented was just absolutely wonderful and magical. Okay. Again, I said it already earlier during Joy, and I think during Candlelight as well. When I look at Wave B and look at NCT 127, they also have their ballads, 127 has touch and whatnot, right? But like when you think about these groups and their concepts and their general image, I always think of the bad boys, I think of the powerful, in-your-face attitude. When I think of NCT Dream, it's not necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. They've released stuff like that as well, right? And hot sauce, but like I feel like NCT Dream has always been a bit different, but the general feeling of them as a group just still keeps this yellfulness included, just this feeling of togetherness, and I feel like that's something so special, which truly deserved a special video like this. That was wonderful. Okay, like the song as well too, right? Like it's obviously not just the video. Obviously the video is the main factor, but like the song on top of it was really enjoyable, and probably a lot of lyrics in there that we sadly couldn't really appreciate together because there weren't any subtitles here, but like that I'm very sure were also quite important about. It was really nice. Okay, the sound picture was great to listen to, and it was basically the perfect company or like companion for this special video to watch along. And again, I'm 100% sure many people shed some tears over it, and I totally understand it. Okay, totally understand it. NCT Dream's graduation, a special song and its special video to it, even special wrap up to today's NCT Dream holiday special. Okay, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. That was really nice and really gives me all the right feelings that I need in this time and day. I had a lot of fun with it and enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if you guys enjoyed my reaction plus thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on NCT Dreams, Joy, Candlelight, and Graduation special video. Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, later this up as well. A lot. As mentioned, I do want to check out the NCT Dream Winter album as well, so the other 4 B-sides that will probably come sometime next week. Like mentioned, it's a winter special album, so technically we still have throughout the entirety till February to, still be in the right mood and in the right time frame for it. But again, a lot of older NCT Dream albums we've yet to check out as well. The only NCT Dream album I've checked out before is the one from this year, Beatbox. So still a lot of NCT Dream songs to discover together. So join me on that journey down the road as well. A lot of things to still look forward to. And other than that, a lot of other great K-pop content. So whatever content you may be interested in, whatever content you may want to tune in for, we'll see you again soon. This channel. Stay safe, have happy, have a great time, have a great holiday season, and a wonderful start into the new year. And see you again soon. More NCT Dream and other K-pop reaction. Thank you so much for watching.